This how I'm finna fuck y'all head up. What if we not even breathing oxygen and we just breathing consciousness? Why the fuck is Walmart not 24 hours no more? She said she just woke up. She got hey, fuck it. The horses don't stop, they keep going. The first nigga to ever have shit. How did that nigga initiate this? Like, that nigga ain't know what to do. That boy probably fucked up. Let me put it in your eye. That nigga probably was tripping. What about your nose? Your nose? Your ear? Ah, you have a crease by your neck. What y'all niggas been on? No, I ain't gonna stand. I know y'all niggas been bored since I've been gone. Just don't be josing like me. We stay josing on this. You say I left too long? That's really cap though. It's only been like 3 days, bit. It's only been like, damn, it's been 5 days. What the fuck? Damn. God damn. I see how niggas get fired from their job at work. I see how niggas get fired from their job. What the fuck? I thought it's been 3 days. It's been 5 days. What the fuck? I don't see how niggas go work in offices and cubicles and shit. I ain't gonna stand. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I don't know how the fuck niggas be working in cubicles for buku years. I'm talking about waking up every day in the shit ass cubicle with a stirring cup of coffee. Then they gotta wear suits every day. It's like I can understand it, but it's like I ain't gonna stand. You don't even much get the jokes and talk to your neighbor and laugh. Gotta bend their head. Gotta reach far back as a bitch just to look around, and you don't even get to see nobody. Long ass cubicle. I did used to stay stopping the microwave at 1 second right before that bitch was about to hit zero. I ain't lying. She used to be too crucial. Now that I'm thinking about it. Why the fuck saying microwave companies evil as a bitch? They want buku people in your house to know what's going on. Shit don't even gotta beep. Why the fuck do it need to beep for? Just go off. I don't even see why the fuck a microwave beeping. What you beeping for? And then why? And then plastic be loud as a bitch. Plastic be loud as a bitch. You ever had some cake in one of them little black circles at the bottom with them gray plastic tops? Man, that should be so loud. I ain't gonna stand. I done had to just. Sometimes I done been trying to get a piece of cake late as a bit. I done had to just, yeah, it's over with. I'm finna just grab some little bites. Go sit my stupid ass down. I ain't gonna lie though, son. I can't be on FaceTime. Look, I don't know if I'm the only nigga. I can't be on FaceTime with girls for long as a bitch. It's like they be asking the same questions. Like, it's like, and not even on no like evil shit, but it's just like in general, my nigga, when you on FaceTime after like 20 minutes, what the fuck is it there to talk about? After we ask each other what we doing, and we say some shit like, what the fuck else is this to really do on FaceTime for real? Then I ain't gonna lie, girls be evil as a bitch. They be wanting to sit your phone down. They don't even be talking, be sitting down quiet for 15 minutes. Like, I fuck with you, you is pretty as a bitch, but like, what the fuck am I sitting on? Like, what the fuck? I could just see you in person. I ain't gonna lie, who the fuck, what, but hold up. I ain't gonna stink. The first nigga to ever have sex, how did that nigga initiate this shit? Like, that nigga ain't know what to do. That boy probably fucked up. Let me put it in your eye. That nigga probably was tripping. What about your nose? Your nose? Your ear? Yo, what the fuck? Let's try your ear. Your eye. Ah, you have a crease by your neck. Ain't gonna lie, the first nigga that had sex, I know that boy was confused as a bitch. I would have been confused as a bitch. I ain't lying. Would have felt like it was in pre-calculus. The fuck? A squared times B squared equals C squared? What the fuck? This is a Pythagorean theorem. How can I solve this shit? This is a perplex equation. Real shit. Would have felt like they was taking a pop quiz. You popped up with some. How do I solve this? But it's crazy though, like, cause it's on the female and nigga side though, man. Hey, back in the day, son, they ain't even much have clothes though, son. Back in the day was too evil. I'ma keep it 100. I am thankful I was born when I was born, my nigga. Back in the day was evil. Niggas ain't even have clothes. Why this nigga showing his exact location? This nigga Speed showing his exact location. He never stopping, so no nigga can never really pull up. He is pushing the fuck out that bitch. Pushing the fuck out that bitch. God damn, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm looking at it, who the fuck driving? Nigga pushing the fuck out that. Am I tripping? Man, that bitch look like it's going about 180. And that boy shit rocking on the inside. When I seen that speed thugging with the RV, I was just thinking like a nigga could live in an RV on some ducked off smooth ass shit. But you can't stream out the RV though. Niggas is gonna get on your ass. Well, niggas not gonna get on your ass if you doing the marathon. But if you living out that, it's gonna constantly get to coming in your chair. Man, what the fuck? This nigga living in an RV? Get a house. This nigga ain't eating. This ain't the old days no more. Like, the old days, like, niggas in the comments was slow. Like, niggas in the comments used to be slow. You could fool niggas and shit. You can't fool the new generation. You gonna notice some shit way in the background. You could be straight doing the stream. You could straight be doing a raw ass stream. In the chat going straight hit that bear. Man, why the fuck your dog just bit your auntie on the ankle? In the background, way to the left. What the fuck? Notice anything. New generation too, some old this shit. I ain't gonna stand. That's why if you trying to stream or you trying to come to this internet shit, see, I've been doing this shit, so I already know how to move. If you trying to come on this internet shit, I ain't gonna stand. Like me shit, I ain't gonna lie, I really just be getting lucky. Like, I don't even be making show like, well, like, it ain't nothing to make show, but like, I don't know. I don't be really thinking about it, but like, you do gotta be on point. Like, I ain't gonna stand. Now look, this some more relatable shit. This some more relatable shit, right? Not even on no evil shit. But why the fuck if a girl let you crack? Like, let's say you ain't even much try to crack, like you ain't even forcing it, but she let you crack. Why they always try to force the relationship on you? Like, they try to force that bit, like straight get to calling you bae and shit, love. Like, why the fuck is you calling me this shit? Like, and I ain't even much like asked to hit that ass. Hey, son, that shit is funny as a bitch. Really be making love. It's okay to make love with your girlfriend if you been with her for buku long. But niggas who be making love to boppers and shit, son, just really be making love. Why the fuck is you fucking in slow motion and shit for? Steady kissing and shit, caressing all her fucking jaw and shit, breathing hard as a sneaking in I love yous and shit. Son, niggas really be making love. What the fuck? Niggas really be making. Oh my god, I love you. I love you, yes. What the fuck, dude? But hey, I ain't gonna stand. Why the fuck nobody talk about how evil AAU used to get? Man, AAU used to get so evil. I'm talking about 19-year-old niggas trying to dunk on the shit, son. Niggas got beards and tattoos and shit, son. The wife bringing them to the game. They kid all the way in the bleachers and shit. What the fuck? Like, really walk in with they bitch and they kids still playing. Niggas be old as a bitch. AAU, I ain't gonna lie. AAU gotta be the most evilest shit when it come to, like, niggas be talking about them niggas who was old as a bitch playing football, whatever them niggas' name was. Bishop Sycamore, whatever the fuck them niggas' name was. All them niggas. But saying, AAU been doing that shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. AAU been getting evil. AAU a straight grabbing his stepdaddy and let him hoop for that shit. Them niggas that made a fake school. I ain't gonna lie. I respect them niggas though, saying. Let's keep it real. When you do some evil shit, you do gotta go all out. You can't have a fake team without making a fake school. When you do evil shit, you gotta go all out. Everybody know when you do something evil, you gotta go all out. That's really the first rule of being evil. Whenever you do some bad shit or some evil shit, I gotta go all out. I ain't gonna stunt though. Sometimes I just be looking at the world, like I be looking at the world. I really be thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? Do you gotta be evil to prosper? Buku evil ass rich as a bitch. I'm talking about buku evil ass niggas rich. Bro, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, son. That nigga Young Thug funny as a bitch, son. I'm gonna keep it 100, son. That nigga Young Thug funny as a bitch, son. Like, even though that nigga have been tripping, son, like this nigga really been like entertaining. Like this nigga steady crashing. It's crazy cause like that be the thing, son. Like on some real when niggas crash out, it's like they do be crashing, but it's like nobody can lie and say they don't enjoy when niggas be crashing. Cause it's like it do be boring when it's not like when nobody crashing, it do be boring. Oh yeah, that nigga Floyd finna fight Mike Tyson. I ain't gonna stand. Them niggas straight finna get that bag. Nobody finna get knocked out. Mike Tyson got whooped by Jake Paul. I already know Floyd about to do him something bad for that bag. Then I already know how Floyd about to do this. That boy about to drag it out for long as a Straight go to the last round to make sure he get all his funds in an efficient manner. I ain't lying. That Floyd got so much money. That dreams probably Louis Vuitton. Boy, I ain't no Floyd rich. I ain't no Floyd rich. I'm not even rich. Like, I'm not even rich. I'm not even rich. Rich to me is like you got buku M's. Like buku M's. Like buku M's, son. Cause like son, I ain't gonna stand like 100K not shit, son. 100K not shit for real. If you not doing like this how I know 100K not shit. If a nigga give you 100K and you not doing shit, like every day, you just crashing, doing what you want to do and just buying shit, but you not getting to it. So that shit gonna run out so quick, bit. Unless you, and then like even if it don't, let's say you not doing nothing but you not crashing, you just gonna be bored as a bit, not spending your shit. That's one thing I noticed. Like as I'm getting older, that's one thing I noticed. A lot of people be just talking. Like I ain't gonna lie, that might be the biggest thing. Like I noticed, like even though like it's like we been knew it, but like once you get older, like you start really noticing it more. Like like you start noticing like standing next to you, sitting next to you, you just look and be like, man, this nigga talk about stupid shit all day. Like this nigga really just be talking. Bro, TikTok don't pay no money, gang. You gotta think about it. TikTok is made, bro. TikTok only pay you if your shit over a minute. TikTok made for short videos. Niggas get on TikTok to see short funny. Nobody watch it. Nobody be feeling like watching a minute videos on TikTok. That shit like the next generation Vine. Like like it be buku quick funny videos on that. Son, back in the day, that shit used to be so ridiculous. I'm talking about nigga, son, when TikTok first came out, son, they used to be paying a nigga $400. They used to pay a nigga $400 if you just only had like a couple videos with 100K, son. Son, when TikTok first came out, I had got like 200K followers the first day. Man, I'm talking about you getting $400 just off a couple videos being 100K and shit. That shit ain't like that no more. I'm talking about they used to be paying that shit. Hey, I ain't gonna stunt the NBA. It's like I ain't gonna stunt. I fuck with the they put in the NBA Hall of Fame, but now this shit getting a little more. This shit getting a little too ridiculous, man. This shit getting a little too ridiculous. Like, did they drop a video about the Hall of Fame, or they just announced the nigga that they finna put in that bit? Hey, so I heard. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna stunt. That nigga Patrick Mahomes might do still gotta go already in 2025. Even though them lost, I was seeing a little too much ridiculous shit from that. I ain't gonna stand that nigga, son. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Patrick Mahomes is a dog, son. Like I'm the type of nigga, I don't be hating on niggas. Any nigga who plays sports, son. Any nigga who plays sports growing up, and like you just got that eye, like I got an eye for this. I got an eye for anything in life. I could look at it and do some shit one time and know if he a dog, son. Like that nigga Patrick Mahomes really a dog, son. That boy falling to the ground, finna get sacked. That boy Patrick Mahomes finna get sacked. That boy falling, throwing that big, still catching that big. Them niggas dead lose though. I ain't gonna stand. That nigga Justin Herbert ain't stand on. Like I ain't gonna stand. All that shit them niggas did. I probably would have just. Whoa. Stephen A. Smith. It's like Stephen A. Smith. It's like Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless and all these evil ass niggas is getting bags just to talk about hooping. But yeah, though, son, like I was saying about the Hall of Fame, I heard they put Carlos Boozer, Darren Williams. I fuck with Darren Williams tough, and I fuck with Carlos Boozer tough. I fuck with these niggas tough as a bitch. But like, it's like if you look at the Hall of Fame and you see Michael Jordan in that bit, see Kobe Bryant in that bit, you see niggas like Magic Johnson in that bit. When I see a like Carlos Boozer in that bit, hmm, like like I ain't gonna stunt. The NBA gotta fix this shit, son. I think they sparing too many niggas trying to spare too many niggas' feelings. The Hall of Fame getting too big and clustered. This shit supposed to be elite shit. Like who got buku rings and who was evil. Why the fuck am I seeing Carlos Boozer and Darren Williams? And I fuck with these But like, so you saying they deserve to be in the same legion as Michael Jordan and Kobe and LeBron and Steph and shit. Like LeBron, Michael Jordan and Carlos Boozer. So y'all like when you like y'all putting these in the Hall of Fame trying to say they up there with these. Saying, fuck, she said she just woke up. She got hey, fuck it. The horses don't stop, they keep going. Yo, why did a page on Instagram called Thug Feet Kings DM me talking about if you trying to get paid off them stank ass toes, fuck with me. Man, what the fuck, dude? I gotta block this nigga immediately. Then this nigga Instagram, he got his feet all over it. Instagram, like, I ain't gonna lie, son. I don't even get surprised by shit like this no more in 2025. I ain't gonna lie. If you a grown ass man in 2025 and you been here the whole 25, it's like you know it's nothing that can really surprise you no more. It's like 2025 the year where it's like I don't think none of us surprised no more about shit. Like really think about it. Like what could really surprise us at this point? Like, bro, this year right here, bro, it's like I ain't gonna lie, it's like nothing could surprise me no more. Like nothing could surprise me no more. I ain't gonna stun like nothing, saying. But you not gonna be surprised because you gonna be dead though. So how the fuck can that shit surprise you? You not gonna feel that shit. It's over for you. I thought they was gonna have flying cars and shit. Straight just got close friends and baddies and shade room and bonnets. Oh yeah, I said some shit earlier like, okay, so what if all right when you do pass away, you straight get up, you straight get to heaven. You think that boy God finna get the letting you into heaven. Picture you get up to that bed, you think God just finna let you into heaven just for believing in him. That boy straight hit you with some shit. All right. Let's see how many times you picked up a homeless man and gave him a ride home for no reason. That's a good deed. All right. Let's see how many times you randomly gave money to your family. Like that boy trying to see about all the only humanly good deeds to make it in that bitch. Like straight good deeds. Let's see how many times you took your shirt off and gave it to someone who was called a homeless person. That boy, I ain't lying. I was just thinking about that shit earlier. Like if a nigga hit you with some shit like that. Now look, this the crucial part though. But this the crucial part though. Now once you think about that and think about the shit you not doing, that shit really make you think like, damn. But I ain't gonna lie, I did buku shit, but it's still though, it's like, it's like, God, that boy gonna get to asking you some extra genuine shit you can't fake. How many times did you pass out turkeys for Thanksgiving? Out of the kindness of your heart. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck is lightning made out of? What is that? What is lightning made out of? What is lightning made out of? What the How the fuck is just flashing? Like what the fuck do random flashes, evil ass flashing with sound effects? The fuck? Electrons and eons. Man, this shit don't even make sense. So out of nowhere, electricity could just pop up. How the fuck can electricity just come out of nowhere? Like, where is it coming from? Like saying, y'all niggas not thinking about what I'm saying. It's just rain. Where the fuck this shit come from? Where the fuck is the electricity coming from? Like, where is this shit coming from, my nigga? The sky? So that's your final answer? That's it? But you would have kicked me out. But you would have kicked me out. I see why you would have kicked me out of the classroom. People like you gotta kick me out of the classroom. It be getting too wicked for you. When you can't explain, it get too wicked. You gotta kick a nigga out. I be making your whole class get to thinking you gotta get a nigga out. But no, son. Y'all niggas just be spooks, son. Y'all niggas gotta stop being spooks, son. Y'all know y'all can't answer this shit, gang. Like, son. Like, really think about it, son. What do, like y'all niggas hearing me, but y'all not hearing me. We know it come from the sky. We know this shit, gang. But like, come on, son. It's just rain and clouds. Where the f do electricity come? Like, how do this shit just pop up, my? Like, what's making it like rain and clouds? Like, come on, son. And it got a sound effect. Man, let me see this shit myself, man. Y'all ain't trying to get it in. Come on, man. Look, this how you know I'm a dog. This how you know I'm a dog. They don't even got an answer for this shit on Google. I'm a dog. Lightning is a natural phenomenon. Can't even explain this shit. You say it's a phenomenon. An imbalance of electric charges. Let me see this picture, son. Positive charge. Son, come on, gang. What the f? I ain't gonna lie. They gotta be fucking with the weather. This proved my point. This don't make sense. This don't make no sense, gang. So you think that makes sense? But see, this one I'm about to fuck your head up at. You just saying that because you read that out of a book that somebody else wrote. Like you can't, like you can't be serious. You read that and you copying what you read. That's why you saying it. But you still copying what you seen that was written down already though. At the end of the day, Kai's backed up. Oh yeah, she a bite. She a bite. Alright. Alright. So I'm a bite. But you saying this shit normal. I don't think you seen lightning. Like, I don't think you seen lightning recently. Like, I don't think y'all know why. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Get your stupid ass on, bro. And you just proved my point. That's why it's labeled a phenomenon. They type phenomenon. They type that. You typing what they type. Like, you literally proved my point. It's labeled a phenomenon because they not finna tell you what it really is. Like, you got it. Like, it's no way. It's no way she serious right now. You proving my point. You just copy what they told you. It's a phenomenon. A phenomenon just a made up word for saying we not finna tell you what we not finna tell you the real shit what it is. Phenomenon basically another word for magic, man. Basically is what I'm getting at. Basically, that's what I'm getting at. Phenomenon is another word for magic. That's like another word for magic. Am I right or am I right? That's basically another word for magic. Say I'm lying. Exactly. Okay then. What the fuck are we talking about? But magic not real. And how do the electrons and eons only be at the top of the sky? Okay, so why the electrons and eons only at the top of the sky? They can't be nowhere else. They only just could be at the top of the sky. They can't be in the middle, on the side, but lightning never be. Wait, did you not pay attention in science classes everywhere? That shit not everywhere. Lightning don't happen on the ground or in the middle. It's only at the top. What you talking about? Lightning do not happen everywhere. That shit only be at the top. It comes down from the top. Like that shit never start from the bottom, the middle. Son, lightning never start. Lightning will never start from like, say if we was outside right here. Lightning never start outside right here. It's always gonna start from up top. If it's electrons and eons everywhere, if it's electrons all around us, why the f do lightning only start in the sky? Think about it. If it's electrons all around us, why the f lightning only in the sky, man? Lightning only come from the sky. Like that bit only come from. I'm talking about strictly lightning, not tornadoes. Tornadoes weird as a bitch too. Don't let me get to thinking about. Don't let me get on tornadoes. Look, Chris, this girl, look, they think I'm tripping because I say lightning don't make sense.
It don't. How the fuck something that strong and like that
It got a sound effect and everything. Where do it come, Nick? Like,
how can electricity come from up there and like a sound?
then look, it's electrons everywhere, right? But why the fuck lightning only be in the sky? If it's electrons everywhere, lightning should be able to come from the ground, come up a little bit, and go back down. That bitch should pop up out from the ground.
And then like I don't believe it. How the fuck can the earth shake? I get it that they are okay, the two titanic plates it's grind for the earth and it's been moving, rocking, gang. Tornadoes, how the fuck
They do be getting strike, but they be getting strike from the sky. That bitch come every time they get strike. Am I tripping or do it come from the sky when they get strike? That bitch don't come from the middle of the. That bitch don't come from like the middle.
Bro, real shit. How
Bitch
can
come
you?
from way up there and cock they
How
stupid
can
ass.
you get struck? Like, don't you gotta have some metal in your hand, or you can just get struck off of like just in general GP?
I don't know.
But I thought you gotta have like at least keys on you or chain or something to for that shit to signal your metal on. Like, motherfucker, I don't know, y'all. That shit be weird though. I don't believe in hell. Like you know hell, the little ice looking water shit.
Yeah, I was talking about that shit too.
That shit crazy, gang. Tornadoes is crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. Tornadoes is
I
weird.
told them don't get me started. Look, now if I was to get started on tornadoes, y'all would see where I'm coming from with the lightning shit.
So what the fuck is a tornado formed out of? Like clouds, right?
Bro, it's like, it's like,
Wind?
it's like, I know what they be talking about because they be reading books and shit. But it's like when you don't go, it's like, bro, we all did science and shit. We all went to school, my bro. School be lying to you, my. Like I hate when people be talking about their school and book shit. Like, bro, get that shit out your head. School over you so bad, my. Like, I hate when people talk about this shit. Like, bro, y'all don't realize how much school over y'all, bro.
I ain't gonna
Like,
lie. I think school is just like a
gang.
manipulation thing to like keep us for real off track from the real shit that we supposed to really know. School is a bunch of like bullshit. Yeah, let me tell them the opposite of the shit that really.
Come on, gang. They ain't tell y'all niggas how Martin Luther King really died. They ain't tell y'all how black people about Black Wall Street, gang. They keep buku black shit out there. Like, come on, gang. Look at it, bro. If they keep it, you gotta use your common sense. If you could look at school and say they lied about this little shit, what the? If school lying and school a major part of life, if school is a major part of life, this not no list. This major shit. This school. This what everybody in the world gotta attend. If school lying and this major, what the else you think lying? You just out here believing shit.
Tornadoes though, I don't know how.
Come on, bro.
Hot and cold air can make
Like,
some shit like that.
it's like, bro, nigga know the science and shit behind it. Like, we know the science definition and shit, gang.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Oh
this
God.
shit don't make no
Yeah, oh
sense.
God. Like I just said, oh God, like we know the science of earthquakes, for like of course.
Know you can make static and shit with your hand, but like lightning itself doesn't make sense.
That shit dangerous.
Like, lightning itself doesn't make any sense, man. What the
To keep us off task from the shit that's really going on, gang. Like it's a bunch of gibberish shit for like to keep us not woke.
She said, see, that's how I know you will buy it. She asked me why I think books lying. What? Bro.
How we know books telling the truth.
What the fuck, bro? Bro, you just said how you know books lying. Bro, once you get grown, son, once you get grown and out of school, son, you see how much history they lied about, like literally in just history. Like before you even get to the other shit, you already see how bullshit the history was. Like, I ain't gonna stand.
That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And if you don't even know about that, like it's already over with for you, son. I ain't gonna stand.
I thought I knew some shit in school about history, but now that I get out this shit, bro, no.
Bro, think about it. How I'm contradicting myself. School contradict itself. You gotta look at it. Science also. I'm finna break it down to you in the simplest form. They want you to believe a nigga walked on water, but what science say about gravity? You was just the main person in this preaching about science, right? You the main one that was preaching about science. The law of science say no nigga could walk on water. So what you about to say now? You was just going with science. Science say no nigga could walk on water. Since we going off science. Exactly, son. Now she proving my point. Science can be beat sometimes. So what that mean? Bro, I be breaking this down like I could really be like the way I break this shit down, it's like at first niggas be lost. But like when I break this shit down, son, gang, come on, son. This what I'm saying, son. This what I'm saying. I guess I gotta pull this shit up. It only come from the sky, son. The electron supposed to be everywhere. So first of all, why this shit only if it's electrons everywhere, why the fuck this shit only come when it's raining in its clouds? For one, why do this shit only come when it's raining in its clouds? If they are everywhere without clouds and rain. For two, this shit only come from the sky. Like, why these not sideways? Why these bitches not horizontal? Why they all vertical? Okay, just answer this. Why they all vertical? That's basically what I'm asking. Why are they all only vertical? Look at this. Look at this. Man, y'all just be scared. Y'all be scared, bro. Y'all be scared, bro. Man, you could look at this. This is my first time, and this is my first time really looking at this bitch for real. Tornadoes. Now let's go. Now let's jump to tornadoes. Let's jump to tornadoes. I know you think them is official. I know you think this shit official, huh? And she think this. It might be the hurricane. I don't know the hurricane. I ain't gonna lie. I'm from Louisiana, son. I'm from Louisiana. If you was from Louisiana, I ain't gonna stink. A lot of really, I don't even know how I feel about this because I ain't make up my mind on the hurricane. But a lot of people from Louisiana straight feel like a did something with the hurricane shit. Like the hurricane should be too crucial, son. Like if you ever been through wicked hurricanes, son, it should be too crucial to where it's like, man, you gotta be fucking with this bit, man. That bit make your man, them bitches make your whole town evacuate. Boats. Come on, son. Look at this. Look at this tornado. Now what the they say about tornadoes? I'm really finna get off this shit though, cause I don't even like talking about that smart shit for too long. I don't even like being on that shit for too long. Tornadoes are fun. Like I know how they form with buku wind, but like supercell thunders, most tornadoes, like this shit, like I ain't gonna lie, like I don't even know why I'm thinking about this shit right now to be honest. But like I didn't just got on tornadoes. Like I'm just thinking about tornadoes. Like what the fuck is this? I gotta leave that tornado shit alone. It's gonna really be spooked in this. I ain't lying. Tsunami definitely. I ain't gonna. I don't know. Tsunami. I ain't gonna lie. A whirlpool more crucial than a tsunami. If you get caught in a whirlpool, it's over. Look, this emotion. Look, this emotion. The fuck out here. Look. Come on, son. Trees giving off oxygen. Plants. That shit don't even make sense. I'm in a closed house right now. No plants in this. Think about it. Trees give off oxygen, but when you in closed buildings with windows shut, no room to plants, you still could breathe. But no matter where you at, if you hold your nose, you gonna stop breathing and lose consciousness. But look, now look, this how I'm finna fuck y'all head up. What if we not even breathing oxygen and we just breathing consciousness? Yeah, I already did, but now I'm finna fuck your head up. Cause I got smarter since I asked that. What if we just breathing consciousness and we not breathing oxygen? Cause when you hold your nose, you lose consciousness. I'm saying like I don't feel like trees give us no oxygen. I feel like what we need to breathe in is already all around us, basically, if that makes sense. And if you still can't understand that, like, I don't know what to tell you. If you wanted me to, I feel like it's already around us. I don't feel like the trees. Like I feel like they just like see. That's what I be saying when I say the school should be like it be so much game. Ain't gonna lie though, but I really just be loaded talking with niggas though. Nobody be. I ain't gonna lie. Why the fuck Walmart? I ain't gonna lie. It's like at first it was like like why they not doing it? Why they not doing it? But now it's real talk. Like why the fuck is Walmart not 24 hours no more? It's been a long ass time without a disease and ain't nothing going on. Like I feel like Walmart got to get investigated at this point, Mike. Cause how can a corporation go from being 24 hours for so long to just stopping? That's like Chick-fil-A just saying, "Fuck it, we gonna be open on Sundays now and keep doing it for the like." It had to be some like it had to be a major argument or some or like a nigga crashed out overnight or worker crashed out overnight got caught doing some shit. Like, bro, I feel like when Walmart, I feel like cause even like look, even if Target was 24 hours, it wouldn't hit the same. I feel like like only Walmart game. I ain't gonna lie, I can't have no girl that work at Amazon. I heard Amazon shit getting cracked to the flow bad. I'm talking about on that Kevin Gates. I heard them hoes at Amazon be getting bust up bad as a